Hello and welcome to video 7 of our French Florals series. We're using a kit by Chapter 1 Papers called French Florals, and we're also using the add-on kit. Can't even talk. The add-on kit that gives us a bunch of cards and stuff, tags. This is such a tall folio that we are going to probably have to print out more papers. This is all I have left. After setting aside papers to finish up, just to make the cards that we need for the rest of it. So we're going to start on 5 and 6. Yeah. And we're going to make a flip up and a flip down. This is going to be our paper. This is going to be our flip up and our flip down. So we might end up with some paper from this, but it's just going to be scraps, like pocket sized, and I don't have any pockets planned. Let me trim the white off the top of this. Okay, so we're going to need a piece. And remember, we're just going from where the curved corner stops. And then we're going in a little bit so that we can, well, we don't even have to do that. We'll still see the stenciling. And then we're going to only go this far over. And I'm going to cut the width straight down so that both of them are the exact same size. And then we'll cut them apart for the height. The scraps I have, and I don't even have that many of those, are just all the tall thins from where we cut the edges off. That's all I've got. So that's not going to help me with the cards. So I am going to have to print more, unfortunately, because I'll have to print them on both sides to make them into cards. Okay, so then we want this one to stop here. Let's do that. This is one I printed only on one side because I needed an extra one. And then okay, that's the top. And this is for 5. And I'm going to erase this pencil mark. We're going to pick right up where we left off. We're going to go down just under this row of flowers. Taking any of the flowers off, and this is going to be the top, and this is going to be for 6. Okay, on this one we're going to round, no, on both of them we're going to round 2 corners. We need to ink them. You may be able to tell. I don't know. I do not know what is wrong with my words this morning. Sometimes this happens to me periodically. It's very frustrating. Okay, so we're going to have that and that. Then we're going to have the wait a minute. I guess it was going to be this. The flip up and the flip down. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut 2 pieces this width, it would be easier if I just did the whole width, probably. Yes, I know it would. And I'll show you why here in just a second. So we can make 2 pieces the exact same size and fold them in half. And then our flip up, flip downs will be the exact same width. So then, why is this one wider? This one's too wide. This one's the right width. This one's too wide by about the thickness of the pencil line. Let me check it now. Okay. So now we're going to make this one the flip down. So we're going to fold it in half this way. Yeah, it's going to be upside down either way, so we might as well do the full flowers. So then when this flips down, it's going to open up to this tan that you can write on. I was going to put some coffee dyed paper on here. I may still do that on the bottom. If I do it on the bottom and the top, I can cover the magnet. Okay. This is the flip down. I guess I can write it if we're going to cover it with So that means we're going to need a magnet here. Let's ink it before we forget. And if I remember, we're going to glue them on as side pockets. And we need to ink the top on this one. I think I'll round the corners on it. So this is our flip down. We can actually put the magnet here. And then we're going to do a side pocket, remember, so we want the magnet tape to be from the side. So it's a flip down. So what is the deal? Oh, I should have rounded this corner. Oh, because I'm a big dummy. It's the flip down. I need the magnet here, not on the front. Now I need to make this the front. So now I have to ink it, because when they took the tape off, well, you can't really tell. Okay, so this is the flip down. So we need a magnet here, and we need a magnet here. I did it. Oh no, I didn't. I was going to say I did it again, but I didn't. Okay. Yes, I did. What is wrong with me? Okay. Let's flip down. So I want a magnet here. You know where I get confused was because there was an image on this side. Okay, let's get this thing glued on before I lose my mind. Okay, we're gonna, this is gonna be our open side. So we're gonna glue it on as a pocket. Okay. It's all right that this isn't rounded, I guess. Okay. Now we're going to have to remember all this for the other one. And then we're going to glue this on. And then we're going to line the other one up. Okay? And then we will so we're going to do this one this wide. We're going to cut it here. I'm going to cut it here. Then we're going to need to stamp these like we did the others. So we're going to round the corners. We're going to stamp them. And then we're going to glue them in. Thought we were going to get farther than this in this video, but apparently not. Okay. Because I have everything set aside for all the rest of the pages. But we're just not going to get there. This one goes with that one. Right, there's one. Remember, I'm using the mouse pad to give a softer surface and get a better stamp. Which somehow I had ink on the corner right here, the corner stamped. I'm going to do another one. We've used 3 in this series. Oh, it makes the words upside down. I'm trying to go across right where the curve ends. That's a nice stamp. Now we're going to glue them on. Or that one's just ready for the other half. We're going to glue this one on. And you'll still be able to write on the top if you want to. And this is ready to glue on to the bottom. It goes on this way. Should we do it as a pocket too? That would make double pockets. So we'll have a pocket here. Wonder if we should put a thumb hole on this one. We'll use tabs. I think I'm going to glue this on as a pocket as well. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Okay, so we're not going to glue on this side. That's good. We'll end up with 4 pockets. Yay, more cards for me to make. So we'll have a double pocket here. Then on this one, okay, so let's trim all 4 corners. Barely got that one out with all the extra, with all the paper that's in here. Wow, that's not even half of it. Yeah, there's at least that much stuck in here, but that's enough to get it going. Okay. Need to round. Whoopsie. I need to round this corner. To match the rounded of the card. So now we need to ink everything. Let's see. See if I can stay unconfused about the magnets this time. That was so silly. That was like 5 whole minutes wasted. I just would have been staring into space. Believe it or not, I guess I'll confess, I've actually been so tired because I only get 2 to 4 hours of sleep at a time that I've actually been talking to you and filming the video and falling asleep. You can see the back of my head because my head just goes, "Wah." So I edit that out. I don't edit my mistakes out, but I do edit my snoozes out. One time, I woke up and I was talking, about what I had been dreaming. It's so bizarre. I don't think I remembered to do it in the center on this one. No, I didn't. So I'm not going to do it in the center on this one. Okay, this is a flip up, so the writing's going to go here. Did we ink this? Yes, of course we did. Oh, we got to put the magnet on. This paper covers the magnet. Oh no, it's going to be different on the top one. I have to put the magnet on the back. So let's put the magnet on the front. We're going to have to hide this one on this one. Maybe I'll just make some more coffee dyed paper and put it in the top as well, and in the bottom in this one, or the top in both. Either way, I don't need the words flip down there, because otherwise you're going to see this magnet, unless I put the paper at the top on this one, which I could. That would match. And I'm still watching that series, The Boys. I'm on the middle of series episode season 3, and season 4 is just coming out, and it's coming out 1 week at a time. So I figure by the time I get done watching season 3, then a bunch of episodes from season 4 will be out. Wow, I really gushed the glue out. First there was none, and now there's plenty. Make that glue stick. Okay, and then we'll glue this on as a pocket. You know, we should have put that magnet in a little more. That would have made it easier to cover it as well. Okay, so we're going to glue. This is a flip up with the upside down flowers. So we don't want to get any glue on this side. There we go. Little row of flowers. And you glue this on as a pocket. So that means nothing on the rounded side. Boy, that was a really terrible glue job. Now we won't be able to tell that the pattern is continuous, but that's okay. Now if I decide to, I'll come back and put the writing paper down here, which I think I should, and the writing paper up here, which I think I should as well. So I'll come back and do these two. For this one, this is going to be the paper. So I want it to be this, because I'm going to do blue and blue. I think I was going to do this. Yeah. I need to round. Oh, that's all right. That's what it needed to be. So then I'll round these two outside corners. Okay, so that's all ready to go. Now we're going to put an up tuck, but we're going to put it in the corner, and it's going to be these flowers. So I want to go around here and not use these leaves, but let's use, we're not going to fussy cut right to it, we're just going to fussy cut around it. And the reason we're going to do that is because it's sturdier on these corners. getting really far off track. I really have trouble with my hands. I apologize. I think I'll do this and then I'll come back and fix it. Well, that actually might be okay for the up tuck. I have to keep trying to remember to ink on camera, like you are excited by that or anything. Okay, we're going to glue it on the two straight sides. I keep covering the ink because it's one of those ones that easily smears onto your paper if it just touches it, so we don't want it to touch it. So then I'll need a card for this. So we'll have a nice big up tuck right there. Now, tell you the truth, if we're going to glue these on as pockets, I'm almost thinking I should glue this one on as a pocket. I didn't do it with that one, so I won't do it with this one. But this one's by itself over here, so I think we can. So this side would be the pocket. Hopefully I'll remember which ones are pockets. Oh, I did it wrong. I did the tuck wrong. Well, that's all right. Gosh darn it. All right, I can fix it. I'll just round all four corners. Then that'll make it work. Okay. Glue there. Re-glue where I wiped it off. Looks a little funny compared to the others, but it's better than not having the... I mean, I could have just glued it down, but once I got the idea of the pocket, I kind of was getting into the idea of the pocket. Okay, and what's our next one? All we have to do is cut the paper to fit this one, and we're going to put put an acetate side tuck on it. So the tuck is going to be on this side so that we can see our flowers. Depending on what they are, you know, if they're something I really need to, oh, and I cut it wrong. It'll work. What did I do? I don't know what I did. I have no idea what I did. I know I cut the bottom off that I wanted to keep on there. Because I don't want to make a 15-minute video. What am I doing on 11 and 12? Oh, I did want to show you that. Okay. All right, that's what we'll do. We'll just stop here. And I'm just going to put an acetate side tuck on here. So I'm going to put on the paper, and then I'm just going to cut a piece of acetate that goes down this side, so that you can tuck a card in there. That's all we're going to do for that. I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to do it off camera, and then we'll get the next two done. And then we'll be done. And then we're going to do these, and then we'll be done. Okay? All right, well, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.